That first hour I got a lot done. My second hour, I didn't get hardly anything done. Welcome to TNT Homesteading. Join us as we spend our first full year here on our 10-acre off-grid homestead. Hey all, welcome to TNT Homesteading. This is Terry. So it's Saturday morning and just going to continue working on the garden area. Got a few hours this morning. We have a fish fry at our church tonight, or this afternoon and evening, and we're helping with that. So really excited about that, but that gives me, I've got about 4 hours, I think, that I can get out here and get some work done. So here's where we're at. I've got a new burn pile started. I'm still contemplating moving that burn pile to this stump because that stump is so big. I've got some dead cedars and an oak that I'll use for bucking and splitting, so I'll have to move it over to the splitter. All that still needs to happen. I've got some more stuff on the other side of the burn pile that needs to be cleaned up because I really need to take those two trees out, as much as I don't want to. I need the sunlight for both the garden and for the solar panels. I'm going to start the morning out with that cedar tree. You can sort of see where it's shading right now, early morning. And so I want to go ahead and get it down, because if I do start a fire, right now there's no wind. I need to see what the forecast looks like for today. But I'd like to get a fire going, if at all possible, while I'm doing all this work. And I don't want to drop a cedar tree on top of a fire. It's just looking really good. I'm really happy with how everything's turning out. But I need to get it done so we can start getting some beds made, doing some more prep on the ground. Again, we're not doing, most everything's not going into the ground. It will be in a raised beds, but that has its own set of chores involved. So it's just a matter of keep plugging away at it. So it's amazing the difference an hour can make. So I did get 4 red cedars down, and as much as I hated to, I just stacked them over there. I'm still falling stuff this direction, so I don't want to pile anything here yet. I will be starting those at the moment. Well, shortly anyway. But I am going to go ahead and take out a couple more of these trees, including this one. In fact, I don't know if you can see that X. I put that one there a long time ago. But you can see how much shade is still on the ground in this area. And a little bit ago, at least the tree I'm standing by right now was on the panels. So I'm going to take a couple more of these down. I'm trying to be careful on how many I take down. I don't like taking down trees. I really don't. But I need sunlight for the garden. We will be planting before long, so I really need to get some of this up and allow this, the sun just to get this area. And part of my problem right now also is I thought about leaving some of these. The problem is, if I change my mind, it becomes more difficult taking them down once I've got stuff built here. It's so much easier now. I just have to make sure it doesn't hit my solar panels. Well, I'm hot and I'm tired and I'm hungry. And it's getting pretty close to time for me to go anyway, so I'm going to call it quits. That first hour I got a lot done. My second hour I didn't get hardly anything done. I had some problems with the chainsaw. Got that taken care of. I'm guessing the blade was dull, but I mean, I'd put on a freshly sharpened blade and it just didn't want to cut, and it was smoking, and I thought, well, maybe I had a problem with the oil getting clogged up, and it wasn't clogging, or it wasn't flowing into the chain like it was supposed to. And I don't know, I messed with it for a while, ended up changing a new blade and had no problem. So sweet. But anyway, let me show you what I got done. Oh my goodness, I'm happy. All right, so that's the pile I had earlier today. I got 4 cedars down which you can see the tops over there. And I got, I think, 4 small oaks. This is that stump. I am going to go ahead and just try to burn it. And I think I'm going to wait to light it until I can get some of that dead cedar over here to get it started. I'll toss the rest of this on it as it's going. But this looks so much better. You can see the garden area. You can also see this tree right here is probably going to cause me problems. And it's also one of the ones on my to fall list. I've got a big red X on it because it also interferes with the solar panels. But there's only so much you can do at a time. But I'll get those taken care of before long, hopefully. I did do some work over here on this oak. I could probably do some more now, but I really need to get cleaned up and I really need to eat something. So I'm probably just going to stop. But I'll get that cleaned up, get the cedar cleaned up and over there to the new burn pile, and then get this stuff cleaned up. Again, those 2 trees right there I want to take down, and that one right there I want to take down. And after that we'll see and go from there. But that's what I'd like to get done. If I can get those down, hopefully I can start working on the garden beds and whatnot. So anyway, thanks for watching, y'all, and God bless. See you on the next video.